What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Paul Goes Outdoors. Your buddy Paul. We are about to get dumped on by thunderstorms. I mean, we probably got less than 30 minutes, but what the heck? We're gonna go down here for our 30-minute challenge, I guess. So let's get on the water and get after it. Well, like I said in the intro, it's about to dump on us. So let's see what we can come up with. It's all nice and cloudy. You just never know. Caught my biggest bass out of the lake right here on this spot. Ooh! And then took after us. Right there on the weed line. Ooh! Here comes the rain on the back of my neck. There it comes. There's the thunder. Could quite possibly be our last cast. For a while, anyway. Alright, just saw a flash of lightning. Time to go. See y'all back in the truck. Alright, guys. Back in the truck. Let's look at the radar. We're in high percentages till 3 o'clock, and it drops down to 20, and then 15. Then we'll jump back up to 30, 5 o'clock. So let's look at the radar. Yeah, it looks like we're there. It's all scattered all over the place. I know we're getting it pulled up, see? Yeah, we're in some yellow stuff right now. Oh. Yeah, we're in for it for at least an hour and 40 minutes. At least. Let's see, by 4 o'clock though, it's gonna looks like if the radar holds true, looks like we will have a break. That's if the radar holds true. You never know. And we could get missed all the way to 7 o'clock after that. So we're gonna take a break. maybe go get something to eat. Something. Haven't had breakfast today. And it's 2 o'clock in the evening. I know. Sometimes I come out here at the totally wrong times. But it's when I get the motivation sometimes. Get the gumption. So anyway, let's see what happens. Bring y'all back. Alright, we're back on the water. And just rain's broke, so let's get back after it. Oh yeah, that's okay, you don't have to do that. I'm also talking to my wife on the phone, so it ain't no big deal. For it to have just rained though, where I'm standing is crazy how far I can see into the water. Alright, just saw a bass swimming along and was gonna try to get on him, and unfortunately I wrapped all my lines around each other on my rods, so by the time I got one opened up to get to him, I don't know where he went. So funny movie titles, let's hear them. Nude nuns with big guns. It sounds like a horror movie. But boy, yeah, I can imagine what kind of horror's going on in that. Yeah, I think this is getting edited right out of the video. Put the electric shad back on there. While I was away for the rain, I went to Dick's, and my store was having a sale. I guess they're getting rid of their fishing inventory so they can bring in new inventory. That's what I was told anyway. One of the last times I was there, they're trying to sell out all their stuff. So I got a whole bunch of different Crush City baits. For you buy 5, if you bought 5, you got 5 for free. So I think I spent 36 bucks and got probably 50 bucks worth of freaking lures. So I got a pretty good deal. So the only thing they didn't have was, you guys know how much I love the mayor, but it was not in the bins. It was all the mooch minnows and janitor worms. But they did have some of their crawls, creature baits. So, but I ain't afraid to fish the mooch minnow and whatever their big swimmer is, big coal, shad, whatever it is, I don't know, but got one of those too. Well, matter of fact, I think I only got one of those, so that's the only one I could find. The big. Ooh. Oh, we on. Hey, we on. We were on. We're not on anymore. Dang it. My goodness. I didn't set the hook. I thought he just hit me and did not take it. Thought he just hit it and didn't take it. Dang it, Paul. Oh. Dang it, Paul. Hey, looky there. That guy was determined. I love your determination, buddy. Yes, sir. All right, let's get you loose. Open your mouth, man. Because I don't know how you got this thing in your pie hole. Bring y'all back. That didn't take long. He's got a little hole in the side of his face. But he's gonna be all right. Man, what a pretty fish. Who knew you could catch a bluegill like that? Might be the thumbnail. Thank you, buddy. Bring y'all back. Give it another go. Wind is starting to pick up, so I got a feeling that we're fixing to get her dumped on again. Another bluegill. Had another one come out after him. Oops. Bring y'all back. Missed another one. All right, we have made it all the way down here to the sitting rock, number one, and it's just been a rough day, rough day. I've had a few bites, didn't land but one small bluegill so far. That's the reality of it sometimes. Sometimes they just don't bite. You don't get the commitment out of them, or you do stupid things and don't set the hook good. But it's a combination of things that make all of it come together to make for a good day on the water. But guess what? The worst days on the water, outside of somebody getting hurt, are better than the best days at work. So I will take them. It's like my buddy says, I caught one fish. It was a successful day, good day. Sometimes that's all you get. Sometimes that's all you need. Buddy, that was funny. I don't know if y'all saw that on the camera, but I was coming up to the bank with it and about full out of the water, and old blue comes streaking out from under that rock. Pop! He popped at it.